Hey, welcome back to DIY Willy. Yep, today it's another episode of building the BAJA RZR. This project has become a lot of fun for me. I'm really enjoying it. It's not getting a lot of views, but it doesn't matter. I'm having a good time building it, and it's coming along really well. As you can tell in the thumbnail, that this video is about putting the body on the RZR chassis, and it went very well. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Of course, there's still a lot more work to do, but yeah, we're that much further ahead, and it actually looks like a vehicle again. So let's check out the video and see how we put the body on. Okie dokie. Let's see, pick it up. This pair of gloves. That chain's kind of greasy.
I think we're pretty. Are you gonna have to move the garage door a little bit?
Yeah.
We don't have to go too high, I'm assuming, right?
We've got to go as high as we can go.
Really?
Yeah. So let's go step one.
Right there.
That good?
That's about as good as you're gonna get unless you close it.
But I don't want to close it.
Yeah.
Yes. That's about it. Yeah.
Do I need gloves?
Huh?
Do I need
If you want gloves, so just set it there, just like this.
It's a chain that you're worried about.
Yeah, it's a chain I'm worried about. It's kind of greasy.
Huh? I want to try to keep it.
Keep it, but guide it.
The wheels are actually moving itself.
Are they?
Yeah.
throw it on the microphone. The 1970 VW Bug body is now on top of the 2012 Polaris RZR XP 900 chassis. And I gotta say, it looks fantastic. That stretch worked out perfect. Everything looks really good. Here's the money shot right here. Look at that. Can you see that in the video? The sunlight too bright. That looks just sweet. Look at that. I never really saw this side of it. Years ago, I was working on the body work on this side, fixing the door and getting, there's just a little bit of dents here and there. And I'll finish this up now. Once I get the body hard mounted, it looks really good. Inside, I was holding off bending another tube that will run from here over across about 20 inches back, and then over, and then 90, and then back and tie into the frame over there. That makes room for the engine that's going to come up about this high in the RZR, the engine that we're using. It's going to come up a good, I don't know, 7-8 inches above this frame. So I'll notch these into that tube whenever I get it built here, and weld this up solid, weld it on each corner solid, and I may cut this out. This is a fabricated piece, like a casting, but I may cut it right here just to get rid of it on both sides to make more room. Then I can make the official shock mounts instead of using these zip ties. I'll be able to make the real shock mounts for this thing once I have this done back here. That's the next thing we're going to do to this project. We're also going to go ahead and scribe a line probably from here up like this all the way across, and take this section out to get more access to get in and do service to the belt and such when we get to that point. I'll be making a template for this layout so I get the same cut on both sides. Once I have this done, right now the body's resting on that square bar right now, and up there on the frame in the front where it's going to be to begin with. So once I have everything done the way I need it, then I'll come off with some mounts somehow this way and tie in right where the seat mount is. This bolt right there, that bolt, I'm going to tie into those bolts on both sides to support the body on the back. And I may come up to these 3 holes up here, which were for the window pops, the locks for the window. It's a pretty strong spot here, and I may come off the body and develop something to hold up in this area here to support the back weight of this thing. But I gotta say, it looks amazing. I've got the dash, the fiberglass dash, just sitting in there right now. The wheel is tilt wheel. It's kind of out of the way. We'll probably get rid of that piece right there, just to simplify and clean up the dash. We got the mount for the oh shit handle. We're gonna leave that in place, and the glove box goes underneath that. We'll leave all that just the way it is. I've got to come up with some type of filler panel to cover this area to help weatherize. The plastics for the RZR come up here and will fill in the whole front, and I need to come up with a filler panel here that will I don't know, maybe we can do it with sheet metal, but we'll definitely do this side sheet metal and have it welded here and have it welded there, and have some type of bolting system that I can unbolt it and pull it away so that we can take the body off if we ever need to. The body is going to be completely removable. It'll still be bolted along the bottom heater channel, what's left of it, and bolting on the inside like we were talking about, so that we can, if we need to, take the body off. In fact, I think we're gonna have to get the engine in, we're gonna have to pull the body off one more time. So yeah, it's coming along. It's looking really good. Really good. Look at that. That is amazing. Amazing how well that works. Yeah. Sweet. Look at that thing. Now we are going to be running some different tires. That'll be a little larger tire on a 15-inch wheel, but about a 30, I believe. A 39.5, I think, is what we're planning on running on it. I think this is the equivalent of like a 29 right now, or 28, and we're going to go to a 30 by 9 on a 15-inch wheel. And we're also going to change out the front arms to kick the front wheel suspension 1.5 inches forward, or 2 inches forward. I forget exactly what it is, but that'll kick it out and kind of fix this dimension a little bit. We are going to have a fiberglass front end up here to fill in and cover this up, but it looks great. It looks really good. And I'm going to go ahead and fill this piece in right here, kind of like it was on the Volkswagen, a firewall right here, and wrap it under a little bit to start closing in, and that'll look like original. And then we'll build something back here that a normal Baja would have. Maybe hold a cooler, hold a oil cooler, or the air filter, something back here, some lights, tail lights, so it'll look like a Baja Bug in the back. So that's my Baja RZR project. You can see how it's going now. It's really coming along. Now hopefully people can understand what I'm trying to build. I think that's what it was. My videos weren't doing all that well, and I think it's because you really couldn't understand what I was building, or comprehend what I was building. Well, here it is. This is what I'm building, and it's coming out great. The progress today was amazing. The body went on so easy. It was, man, I had trimmed it to fit, but it went on the RZR like they were meant to go together. It really was. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is an amazing project, and stay tuned for more on the Baja RZR project. So thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. Check out the playlist on this, and the links in the description for some of the tools I use to do the work where I've got so far. And well, that's it. That's it for now. So see you in the next one, and I'll see you later. Bye.